Hey everyone. Today we're going to build a handheld welding tool, and it all starts with this tiny flat drill bit right here. Let's see how it all comes together. Alright, here I've got a bolt and a washer. Now we're going to attach them to the flat drill bit, through that little hole on the tip. In my hand here is a 1-port connector. This will act as the bridge to attach the welding tip to our DIY welding setup. So one end of the connector is now firmly in place. Next, we just need to get ready for making the welding tip. Before we make the welding tip, we'll start by setting up the connecting wire to it. This is an important step to make sure everything works smoothly later on. For the handle of our handheld welding tool, I've pre-cut a piece of tubing to the right size. You can use this as a reference if you want to make one. To secure the drill bit inside the tube, I'm wrapping it with some tissue paper and pushing it snugly into the tube. Just make sure the tip of the drill bit stays exposed so it's ready to use later. I'm going to add a bit of glue to secure the paper inside, making sure the drill bit stays firmly in place and doesn't wiggle while we use it. For the remaining end of the wire, I'm going to attach an alligator clip. This part makes it easy to connect to a power source when we use the welding tool. At this stage, everything's almost done. We just need the welding tip to finish it up. Once the tip's in place, the tool will be ready to go. Here's our welding tip. The main component is a battery core, and the tip is sharp because I filed it that way to make welding easier and more precise. And we're done, but hold on, I just realized I forgot one thing. Before hooking it up to the power source, we still need this tool. It's a wire with alligator clips on both ends, making the connection easier and safer. The battery from this electric drill has just the right specs to serve as a power source, especially when you don't have a car battery. It's strong enough and really convenient. To connect to both terminals of this battery, we'll need 2 more intermediary pieces. They'll make the connection solid and safe. Here are 2 metal washers. We'll attach them to the negative and positive terminals of the battery, then connect the other 2 pieces, and that's it. Simple but effective. Remember, the welding tool goes to the positive terminal, and the other wire connects to the negative. Doing it this way ensures the device works safely and properly. And we're successful. When the 2 terminals touch, you can see the sparks fly. Everything's working just as it should. I'm going to start 3 tests to check how effective this is, using 3 different thin, lightweight metal pieces. The idea is to give you a better perspective on how well it works. Enjoy the process, it should be fun. So, all 3 mini tests went smoothly and were completely successful. I'm really happy to see everything working just as expected. If you found this little experiment interesting and useful, don't forget to hit like, leave a comment sharing your thoughts or your own tips, and share this video with friends so you can explore it together. I'd really love to hear from you and see how you might put what you've seen into practice. Oh, and if you have any new ideas or ways to improve this welding tool, give it a try and share your results. I always love seeing how people get creative.